Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten 774 here, bringing you the next video in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew Danger by Design. We just finished designing some truly horrendous outfits for Prudence Rutherford.
What's up? Thanks for your help. Have fun.
Let's see. Heather doesn't need anything from us. Let's see if maybe Minette does. Hi, Minette.
What? Why do you wear that mask?
This mask is a statement, Nancy. It's my way of telling society that it pays far too much attention to the face. I design clothes for the person. I'm telling society, forget the face. Look at the person. Look at my creations. The colors, the fabrics, the lines I choose. They are meant to enhance the person, not the face. The person. The face is inconsequential.
I thought maybe you were just trying to save money on makeup. That was a joke.
Any more questions?
Guess I'll be going.
Music to my ears.
Rude. Again, not the way that you use it. Haven't been working very hard on your form, have ya? Okay, well, Minette doesn't need any.
Heather, where is JJ?
I told you, she's not answering her phone.
Heather, I don't want excuses. I want JJ now.
Nancy? It seems that Minette has finally thought up all the designs she needs for her spring collection. But instead of putting them down on paper, like a normal designer, she insists on creating them on a live model. Hence her sudden, desperate need for JJ.
Why isn't JJ answering her phone?
Who knows? Sometimes I think she's even more neurotic than Minette.
I'll head over to her apartment and see what the problem is.
Heather, I don't want excuses. I want JJ now.
Go like the wind.
And I'm off to see JJ and ask her why she isn't answering her phone. Where do we stay? Placemont? See, I would read it Placemont. Monge. But that is not how French works. Hey, you!
Hey, Roomie, how's it going?
Minette needs you at her studio. In fact, she's been screaming for you, literally.
Too bad. I'm not going anywhere until these mint chocolate chip cookies are finished.
You have to. Minette is freaking out.
Too bad. Silly me, I just said that, didn't I?
Look, go to the studio. I'll finish those for you, okay? I'll do a great job, I promise.
Well, I'll head over there. But I'm going to call you before I set one foot inside Minette's studio. And if those aren't done, or if you try to lie...
I never lie. Ask anyone.
Well, all right. Everything you need is right here. Recipe, baking sheet, mixing bowl, measuring cups and spoons, ingredients, and if you mess up and want to start over, just turn around and dump it down the sink. One problem though. The recipe calls for fresh mint, only I had to toss the sprig I had because it was moldy. So you're going to have to go out and find some more, which could be hard because there's some kind of mint shortage thing going on. Oh, and I'm also out of brown sugar. I think there's a way to substitute for it using molasses somehow, but that's your problem now. Remember, I'm going to call you when I get to Minette's. If those cookies aren't done, I'm going to go shopping instead, and Minette's going to go bonkers. Ta-ta!
Oh, that's helpful. Well, bonus, now that she's gone, we can snoop through her stuff. So, what's over here?
Well, here's some molasses.
Which we'll need, so we'll take that. Those jalapenos look exactly like the ones that we used to make burgers in the last game, Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon.
What are books doing in here? What in the world is JJ doing with books on electrical engineering?
Fundamentals of Signal Processing, Electrical Engineering, a Beginner's Dictionary. She looking for a career change, perhaps? I mean, electrical engineering would be a good field to go into. Okay, well, we need fresh mint. And we also need to know how to make molasses into brown sugar. So, a couple things. First, we need to go to Pont Neuf. And one of the vendors is going to have something that we need.
Bonjour. I have many new things, you see?
Wow, you sure do.
You are sure to find something you like.
Okay, so this is mint.
Is this mint?
Oui, that is mint. They grow us of mint because of them all over Paris, all over France. No mint except for here. I have very good mint, not moldy. I sell to you for 50 euros.
And that's a lot, so I'm going to say...
No thanks.
What else do you like?
Because there's actually a different place that we can get mint for a lot cheaper. This Ichido book, though, is something that we are actually going to need.
Is this Ichido book any good?
That book is very good. If you are around dangerous people, then you must get this book. You pay only 23 euros.
Would you take half that, 12 euros?
Voila. What else do you like?
That should be it for now.
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you want to look again, just come back.
I will. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
That cowboy hat is probably a reference to Secret of Shadow Ranch. So we could have bought the mint from her, but...
Bonjour, mademoiselle. As you can see, you have many new things to choose from. What intrigues you?
Well, a lot of it, actually.
Well, let's see.
So eventually, we are going to need to get the scuba diving thing, and this, but right now...
What's in here?
If you are cooking and you run out of an ingredient, that book tells you what you can use in its place. So if you must cook, you must have that book. Fortunately, I charge only 8 euro.
Would 4 euros do the trick?
Vendu. What
Awesome.
else tickles the fancy?
The rest I'm going to wait to buy.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Because it's expensive. So now we have this guide that tells us...
Brown sugar.
Yes, how to make brown sugar. And to make half a cup of brown sugar, you use half a cup of white sugar plus 1 teaspoon of molasses. This would actually be a super helpful book. So we'll take that. And next we are going to go to where Jean-Mi is at the Café Kiki, the Hotel de Ville. In we go.
Mademoiselle Drew, what is it now?
I'm staying with Jing Ling, the model. Do you know her?
But of course, I know everyone who is anyone when it comes to fashion. And Gigi, she is a breath of fresh air.
But what about Jing Ling?
You mean Gigi Ling?
No, I mean JJ.
Gigi.
JJ.
En français, you pronounce G like J and J like G. She may very well be JJ in America, but in France, she is Gigi.
Has she done modeling for any other designers in Paris?
She did a lot of work earlier this year for Ugo Bottoli, which, I do not doubt, is why Minette was so eager to use her. Unfortunately for Gigi, I assume she told you how she was tricked into a current contract with Minette.
No, she didn't. Minette tricked her?
If you do not know, you will have to ask Gigi. Just because I know everything that happens in the world of haute couture does not mean that I repeat everything.
Do you think I could order something?
But of course. You, however, will have to pay this time.
That's fine.
Henri?
Alright, so now when we order, we want to get the crème de glace, which is ice cream.
I think I'll have the crème de glace.
Oui, mademoiselle. Ça fait 5 euros.
That will be 5 euro.
That's one less coin in my purse.
Ice cream with a sprig of mint on top. So refreshing.
I need to take that mint so I can make those cookies for JJ.
So the mint we take, and we only paid 5 euros for it instead of 50.
I think I'll save the mint for later.
As you wish.
As we say in the U.S.,
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle.
So, what else do you wish from me?
It was a pleasure talking to you.
D'accord.
I think his bag is the same bag that Simone Mueller has in the final scene. Okay, so now we can go back to our place. So we got mint for way cheaper, and we got the book that we need that tells us how to make the brown sugar. So, need to see if I had to write down my recipe. I think you can just put everything in the recipe and you can keep checking back. You don't have to memorize it or anything. Okay. Do I have to put my molasses out? And my mint.
I'll just chop up this mint. There, I'm ready to start cooking.
Beautiful. Okay. So, mix all ingredients in a large bowl, drop cookies on cookie sheet, bake for 12 minutes. 3 cubes of butter. 1. I love that noise. 2. And 3. I also really love the cooking activities in the Nancy Drew games. 1 cup of white sugar. 1 cup white sugar. Half a cup of dark brown sugar. And remember, we make that with half a cup of white sugar and 1 teaspoon of molasses. So half cup of white sugar and 1 teaspoon of molasses. Okay. Then 3 eggs. 1, 2, and 3. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I love vanilla. And then we need 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. So 1 cup flour, 2 cups flour, 2 1/4 cups flour. Okay. Half teaspoon of baking soda. Half teaspoon baking soda. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. 1/4 teaspoon salt. 1 fresh mint sprig finely chopped. And 1 cup semi-sweet chocolate chips. 1 cup chocolate chips. Mix, drop cookies on ungreased cookie sheet and bake. Cookie sheet.
Must be the mint that makes their edges turn up like that. I'll just cool the cookies off on this rack and I'll be all done.
They look yummy. I want to eat them.
Hello?
Well, are they done?
They sure are.
Describe them.
Describe them?
Describe them. I've made them before, so I'll know you're lying if you fail to mention the one thing that makes them different from other cookies.
Well, their edges curl upwards?
Bingo! Nice going. Because of you, Minette is about to become a very happy camper.
Well, good. Does that mean I can eat the cookies now? Come on. I can't eat the cookies? That's no fair. Alright, well, I guess let's go back to the studio. See if there's anything else we need to do. Sounds like JJ's there now, getting poked and prodded by Minette. It would be an interesting job, standing there and having someone just try clothing on you. Be interesting.
Get the phone, please. That
Minette's House of Design.
I need to speak to Minette.
May I tell her who's calling?
No, just get her on the phone.
One moment, please.
Hold still, please.
I'm trying.
Do not disturb.
Minette, you have a phone call.
I do not want to be disturbed. Now go away.
But he's very insistent.
Go away or you're fired. Hold still, please. I'm trying.
Okay. Well, I don't want to get fired, so guess you're gonna have to wait, man.
I'm sorry, she's busy. May I take a message? Hello? Hello? Guess he hung up.
Oh. That was interesting. Does Heather have anything for us to do? Oh, Heather's gone. Can we snoop through her stuff? What else does she have to snoop through? Heather McKay, Fashion Portfolio. These look slightly less crazy than the things we used for Prudence. It's like Eskimo chic and like psychedelic 70s chic. And ooh, I love her inspiration photos. I mean, they're super bright and fun. Athletic wear, yoga wear, those are cool. Those I'd be more inclined to wear. Interesting. Okay, where is Heather? Weird. Well, I guess I'll leave this part right here, fellow detectives, and we'll do some more exploring in our next part. Thanks for watching. See you soon.